Hello, my name is Philip and I'd like to welcome you all back to the channel Philip Sees China. We hope you are all well. The list of Chinese idioms and proverbs continues to grow. Do you remember our last idiom? Yes, that's right. 班门弄斧. Who was the historical person it pertained to? Yes, that's right. Liu Ban. Have you tried it out yet? What was the reaction? Were people surprised? Well, that is the power of idioms and proverbs. One of the many quintessential things I've noticed in China after enjoying life here for 16 years is how much history has influenced Chinese culture even today. Among many of my friends, both male or female, one of their favourite books is the incredibly well-known Romance of Three Kingdoms. I've travelled up and down the country and worked in a host of industries, whether in headhunting, education, the property market, or even the energy industry. This book is a wonderful place to start a conversation with absolutely anybody, and everyone has their favourite character. If you haven't read it already, I heartily recommend it. Which leads me quite nicely into introducing another Chinese idiom to get you started. 说曹操曹操到, or mention Cao Cao and there he is. What does this mean? Well, this is likened to a situation where people are talking about someone in particular, and that person suddenly or timely appears. Who was Cao Cao? Cao Cao lived from circa 155 to 220. He was a ruthless chancellor of what was left of the Eastern Han dynasty. He rose to great position in its final years, able to position himself in the ultimate battle for power, gaining the most populous and prosperous cities of the Central Plains. In the Three Kingdoms period, he created the state of Cao in the north, and ultimately the Jin dynasty, where he was posthumously honoured as Emperor Wu of Wei. A very divisive figure. He is often portrayed as a cruel and merciless tyrant in literature, while he has also been praised as an excellent ruler and military genius who treated his subordinates like his family. Much of his opposition directly gathered around warlords Liu Bei in the west and Sun Quan in the east. My personal impression of Cao Cao is he is written as a very unscrupulous social climber with an almost insatiable lust for power, which weakens the positions of those above him, despite being tasked to protect them. Contrastingly, Liu Bei is a far more popular and humble character who initially brings greater talent to his side with much less effort. That said, it's arguable that Cao Cao prepared his descendants for the responsibility of power with the aid of his master tactician Sima Yi, far better than Liu Bei did for his descendants, leading to the ultimate downfall of his Western Empire. We will be talking more about this book in future episodes. Now, does 说曹操曹操到 have any similar meaning idioms in English? Well, a phrase that comes to mind that is used very often all over the English-speaking world is speak of the devil and he doth appear. Or in the UK, sometimes if we want that person to know we have been talking about them, we might question them, were your ears burning? You'll find this idiom very well used in China, and we hope you've enjoyed this next introduction to Chinese idioms. There's lots more to come. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Oh, and before we let you go, could you please consider giving us a like and subscribe below. Until next time then, 顺能生巧, practice makes perfect.